Well, the number one thing to remember as a missionary in Paraguay is that there's always somebody that is ready to receive the gospel in your area. You just have to find them, and sometimes they're elusive. But when you know that there is always somebody there, you will always find them. I think the best tactic for finding them is very simple. It's what you'll usually hear. Is just try and talk to as many possible people as you can. And really ask them the questions that will give away if they're really looking for something, if there is that niche that they're looking for in life that the gospel would fill. And 9 times out of 10, every single day, you'll find someone who has that potential to receive the gospel and to start living it. You just have to make sure you go through a lot of people every day, talk to a lot of people, go to their houses, and just to make sure you can find them. Because there's not a lot of members to help out on the day-to-day in Paraguay in the missionary work. So it does depend on you. If you want to find people, they're there. They just need to be found. So it's extremely important just to talk to everyone and be as genuine and candid with them as you can, because that way you'll be able to find out really if they're ready in that moment, or if you should wait and let some other missionaries find them later on. And there's always someone that wants it, even if they don't know. And I had one experience on my mission where we were looking a lot, talking to everyone we could, but we weren't finding anyone. And we just had the subtle impression or idea at the time to go walk down the street that we'd never been down in the middle of nowhere, about 8-9 miles away from where we usually are. So we did it, and we happened to find an older lady whose son was actually a branch president in another part of the country. And he had given her a Book of Mormon, and she had been reading it for years, but never really got it or understood what it meant. And so when we got there, we were just able to find her, meet her, teach her within weeks, have her get baptized and receive the gospel. It's a perfect example that when you really are just looking and talking to everybody, you'll find the person, no matter how far away it is that you actually go to find them. They'll always be there, and they'll be willing to receive the gospel, even though they may not know it right when they meet you. But it's important that it depends on you more than anyone else to find those people.